Hello my friends, how are you? Are you well? I hope you're doing just fine. And I'm Robbie, of course, your friend and accent learning enthusiast from accentadventure.com, which is the one-stop place for those foreigners who aspire to become like native speakers in terms of your pronunciation and accent. And today we're going to look at the following sound, ah, or the so-called ash sound. A while back I thought it's pretty much straightforward, right? You pronounce the letter A in words like can, starting from very simple words like can, and, bang, cash. I have a few words written right in front of me here, right? So I'm going to be reading them out loud. Family, manage, slang, standard. These are all just random words, all containing the ash sound, right? But it turns out it's not the case. It's not as simple as it sounds at first. It all started a couple of months ago. Well, to be more specific, it's 3 months ago, right? When I received a comment on one of my YouTube videos, and the particular video in question was Robbie's American pronunciation is still going strong. And I got a comment of a guy who says that I'm not going to be reading out the whole comment, right, but he says that certain words stand out in my speech, like can and to, home and detail. And I was thinking, what's wrong with the way I pronounce the word can? I thought it's can. It's the typical way any English person would be pronouncing the A letter in words like can, have, and a whole array of other words, the ones that I just read out for you, right? And then I started listening to American speakers, and it turns out that this ash sound becomes quite a different sound in certain words. All these words that I just read out for you. Family, manage. The ash sound, the letter A, is not really pronounced ah. It's not as wide. It's not family. It's rather family. But it's not family. It's not a. That would remind me of the southern accent, you know. Family, manage. It's more like it's something in between the ah and a. It's family, family, manage. It's a very, very strange sound. That's how I would describe it, for the simple reason that I've done a very, very profound research online, and I haven't been able to pinpoint the exact set of rules that would determine in which situations you have to pronounce this particular letter as a, as the typical ash sound, and in which circumstances it actually becomes this middle sound, like manage, slang, standard, camera. You know, it's not camera, it's not camera, it's camera, or can, have. I find this particular sound to be very, very difficult to define for the simple reason that I couldn't find any set of rules. So you've just got to be listening to American speakers and kind of memorizing which words would have this letter A pronounced this particular way. And these few words just barely scratch the surface, right? Cash, bang. Well, it's not probably cash. I probably got it wrong. I would be better off pronouncing the word within a sentence, you know. And you may want to check out this video I recorded a while back about the importance of speaking out loud full sentences instead of just certain words, instead of individual words, right? However, it's pretty much the same. You just gotta figure out what words you've got to pronounce with the E sound, camera, standard, manage, family. You've got to take care of your family. It's not you've got to take care of your family. It's family, family. And I remember I was actually watching a video where a Native American speaker describes the differences between words can and can't. Can and can't. and the woman, she says, she provides the phonetical description, phonetical symbol for that particular sound, and it's the A sound, which in normal circumstances would have to be pronounced as A. However, she goes on and pronounces the word can as can. She doesn't say can. It's not can. I can do. I can do. It's leaning towards the E sound rather than A sound. So, my advice to you, my dear friends, would be to start pronouncing words like I can, have, I have. All foreign English speakers have certain type of biases in connection with their own pronunciation and accent. So you've got to overcome those biases first, and then you can embrace the way you pronounce English words and sounds and English sentences. So all foreign English speakers have. It's not have, it's have. And the same goes obviously with a whole array of other words, and you'll be able to figure them out throughout your practice, right? Practice would be probably another example, right? Example, practice. I just came up with two words for you, my friend. You see, it's not practice, it's not example, it's example and practice. You've got to practice a lot to achieve significant progress in terms of your American pronunciation improvement. And here's a very funny thing, right? I have the Oxford Advanced American Dictionary open up here in my browser, and I'm going to enter the word family, right? And here's how it's pronounced in the dictionary. Just listen to this, my friend.
Family.
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 Family. So that's the proper American pronunciation, because this is the Advanced American Dictionary, right? However, in real life, family is not pronounced family. They pronounce it as family. You've got to take care of your own family. Your own family is the closest people you've got on Earth, on the planet. Planet, another example. Planet, example, family, and have, cash. These are all the words that would kind of demand the typical ash sound pronunciation. Family, cash, manage, planet. However, in real life, they're pronounced differently. They sound, the actual sound as family, manage, cash, bang, get the biggest bang for the buck, which means it's an English idiomatic expression. It means get the best value out of your investment, of your money, obviously, right? So that's pretty much it, my friend, for today's lesson. Basically, you've got to use your comprehension facilities, your listening, and you've got to listen to how American English is spoken, and then you'll filter out the words which are pronounced in which the ash sound is pronounced differently, and probably I'll come up with a list. I'll post right below this video, right? But in order to incorporate this sound in your American English practice, you'll have to come up with an awful lot more words to practice with, right? Anyway, thanks for watching this video, my friend, and see you soon again. Bye-bye.